toroid. The toroid is a hollow circular ring on which large number of turns of wire are closely wound. As shown in figure, toroid is carrying a current I. We will find the magnetic field in the open space inside the toroid at P. Exterior to the toroid at point Q and inside the toroid at point S. This is the sectional view of the toroid. The direction of the magnetic field inside is clockwise as per the right hand thumb rule for circular loops. Here we see current is like this. It is coming out from here and going inside, coming out here, going inside. So if we hold the wire like this, so curling of finger gives us the direction of magnetic field and it is along the tangent of the circular loops. Here we have 3 ampere loops. Loop 1, here it is shown by dotted line. Loop 2, this is the shown as in dotted line, and loop 3, this is shown as in dotted lines. By the symmetry, the magnetic field is tangential to each of them and is constant in magnitude. So we find the magnetic field at point P. First case is magnetic field in the open space inside point P. Now we apply Ampere's circuital law. B1 dot dl equal to mu naught IE. We assume magnetic field at point P is B1. Now here we have B1 dl cos of 0 degree mu naught IE. B1 dl as cos of 0 is 1 equal to mu naught. Here no current is coming out of this ampering loop 1. So here we write 0, or we have B1 line integral dl equal to 2 pi r. So here we get 2 pi r equal to 0, or B1 is 0. So magnetic field here at point P is 0. Now we will calculate the magnetic field at exterior of the toroid point Q. Here this is a point Q. Now again we apply Ampere's circuital law, that is B3 dot dl. B3 is the magnetic field at Q, we assume, and equal to mu naught IE. Here we get B3 dl cos of 0. Cos of 0 is 1. So we get here B3 dl equal to mu naught IE. Here magnetic field is constant, so we take it outside the integral. So we get here mu naught here IE. Line closed line integral dl is equal to 2 pi r. Here we see current is coming out and going inside, so they cancel the effect of each other. So net current is again 0. So here we get 0. We have B3 equal to 0. It means magnetic field at point P exterior of the toroid is 0. Now we calculate the magnetic field inside the toroid point S. Here this is the point S. Now we again apply Ampere circuital law. Here we have say magnetic field B2. So this is the Ampere circuital law. B2 dl equal to mu naught I E. Here we have B2 dl cos of 0 degree equal to mu naught I E. Here we know that current enclosed is Ni, where N is the number of turns of a toroid. So N is turns of the toroid coil. Here we have B2 dl equal to mu naught Ni. Closed line integral dl is 2 pi r equal to mu naught Ni. So magnetic field is B2 mu naught Ni over 2 pi r. We can also write it like this: B2 equal to mu naught Ni. N is the number of turns per unit length. We can write N over 2 pi r. So this is the magnetic field inside the toroid, and it is constant, as mu naught is constant, N is constant, and I is a constant. Here N is number of turns per unit length. Numerical: a toroid has a core non-ferromagnetic of inner radius 25 cm and outer radius 26 cm, around which 3500 turns of wire are wound. If the current in the wire is 11 ampere, what is the magnitude of magnetic field? A. Outside the toroid, inside the core of the toroid, and in the empty space surrounded by the toroid. Here this is the toroid. We want to find the magnetic field here, say at point P, at point Q, and inside at point S. A part: outside the toroid. This is the point Q, that is outside the toroid, and we know that the magnetic field is 0 outside the toroid. So here it is 0. B part: inside the core of the toroid. Here at point S, we know that magnetic field inside the toroid is given by B equal to mu naught Ni, where N is the number of turns per unit length, that is equal to N, capital N, over 2 pi r. Now here inner radius of this toroid is 25 centimeter and outer radius is 26 centimeter. So mean radius is 25 plus 26 over 2, that is equal to 25.5 centimeter, or we can write it like this: 25.5 into 10 raised to power minus 2 meter. Here n is given, that is 3500. I equal to 11 ampere. So we put the value of N and R in B. Here we have B equal to mu naught N over 2 pi R I. Mu naught we know, 4 pi into 10 raised to power minus 7, and 3500 given. 2 into pi 3.14, R 25.5 into 10 raised to power minus 2, and I 11 ampere. On solving we get 3.02 into 10 raised to power minus 2 Tesla. Answer. C part. Magnetic field in the empty space surrounded by the toroid, that means at point P, it is also 0.